Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Ashley and today's video is going to be a super motivating one. We are doing a after party cleanup. I'm also doing a huge weekly grocery haul from 2 different stores. We're going to be putting away all of those groceries, organizing them, and then pulling everything out of my fridge and deep cleaning it, and so much more. So I hope you guys are ready for some major cleaning motivation. If you're new here, I am a stay-at-home mom to 4. I have 2 girls and 2 boys. Their ages are from 3 all the way up to 12. So as you can imagine, my house gets super messy and I love sharing realistic everyday messes with y'all so you don't feel alone. I know how hectic life can be, especially when you're raising little ones. And the last thing we need to do is get on the internet and feel like we're less superior or like we can't keep up with it. I'm here to show you guys everyone is also in the same struggle bus. No one is perfect, and I hope that when you come to my channel, you just feel a little bit more uplifted and motivated to tackle some of those messes around your house. So if you enjoy cleaning motivation and you like a chatty mama to clean along with you, then I hope you subscribe. Join my YouTube family. I am currently uploading every single Thursday and Sunday cleaning motivation, and I would love to have you here. But as you guys can see, we're starting off in the dining room / living room area. We had balloons all over, so I first needed to pop them, get them cleaned up, and then we're going to start vacuuming because I had stuff everywhere. We just celebrated my oldest daughter, Aubrey, her 13th birthday. So we had a little celebration. We had balloons and some friends come over for a sleepover. So we just needed to get this house back in order. Shine on me, shine on me, shine on me. Now we're gonna head into the dining room area and start cleaning up over here. I wanted to take down all the decorations. I did make a fun little balloon arch, so we're gonna bring that down and go ahead and pop all of those balloons, get everything thrown away and tidied back up. And in case you're wondering, why do I have a thing of cat food on my table? That is because I have 2 dogs and they are little piggies. And if I leave the cat food anywhere, the dogs are gonna eat it. So I have to put it up high so that he can jump up and eat, but the dogs can't get to it. So currently at the time, I'm just keeping it on the table because I really can't think of a better place to put it. I was kind of thinking about putting it upstairs on the dresser thing we have next to the cat litter box, but I'm just worried that, he might run out of food and I might not notice it, but I might move it over there just so it's not sitting on our dining room table. But I just didn't want the dogs to get to the cat food because I know it's not good for them to eat it, nor do they need to eat double the amount of food because especially my pug, he will eat until it's all gone. Even if he is stuffed, he will continue to eat, so we definitely can't leave any extra food lying around with him. I've been going out on my head, I've been waiting for someone to give me help. All I'm asking for is just some space. So I often get requested to pop balloons on my channel. So if you don't like loud noises, you might want to skip this next part or turn it down. I've been having thoughts in my mind. Aiken, not so hard. Careful, we don't want to stab each other. Ethan was super excited to help me pop the balloons. He had been waiting for me to pull this down. I kept telling him we have to wait because I was planning on filming it. So he was super excited to help me out, but boy, was he crazy with them scissors. I kept having to tell him, slow down, don't get too crazy now. I don't want to lose a finger, but he had fun helping me pop all the balloons and he was super sweet helping me clean them up whenever I got done. But now we're going to head into the kitchen, do the hand washing because I didn't get around to it the night before. If you guys been here for a while, you know that my kids do the dishes. They load the dishwasher and unload it for me. But any hand washing, I do it just because they really aren't that good at it yet. So I just do the hand washing myself. So we're going to do that. And then the thing that I really wanted to get to was the floors. With all the kids running around and having fun from cake and ice cream and just all the fun from the birthday, my floors were pretty gross, so I really wanted to mop them. So we're gonna get the kitchen tidied up and then we're gonna get to mopping my entire downstairs. Tell me things I can't say myself from you and nobody else. Everything is out of my sight. This is all so new to me. I can do it all in your way. Say all the things that you say. I can do it all in one night. When I go out, the light doesn't shine on me. I fade out. It's all so new. For my countertops, I'm using the Better Life multi-purpose spray. I believe the scent is like pomegranate something. I really do like this spray. I feel like it does a great job. It leaves my countertops looking really shiny and clean when I get done. And it is a all-natural cleaner. It's EWG verified. It's a really good one. So I've been using this one. I order it off of Amazon. It comes in like a big pack with 2 big bottles. So I really love that I don't have to keep ordering my sprays because I do go through quite a bit of cleaning product. So it's just really nice that I can get this and it'll last me quite a few months. I am also really excited because I recently ordered a new fabric softener for the laundry. I have not been using a fabric softener since I switched to all natural products. But I recently saw that the brand that I'm using for detergent, which is Attitude, they also have a softener. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead, try that out. I'm supposed to be getting it in the mail any day now. So I think I'm going to record a laundry video and share the products with you guys and do like a little review and what I think about it. So be on the lookout for that. It'll be coming out in the near future. And I am just really excited because the reviews on the fabric softener were really good. They were saying that it smells really good. It leaves their clothes super soft. So I'm excited because right now I'm just using vinegar, which I do think it leaves my clothes soft and like it leaves them smelling clean. But you guys know I love a strong scent. So I'm really excited to see if it does leave a scent behind. Someone to show me the way. So today, whenever I mop, I'm going to be adding in this like multi-purpose cleaner from Scentsy. This is the Johnny Appleseed scent. My sister sells it and I bought a bunch of this like several months ago. And y'all know I've been decluttering and trying to just use up all of my old products. So that's why today I decided to use the Scentsy cleaner. It does say that it's natural, but I don't think it's like, I don't know if it's no harsh chemicals. I haven't really looked into it, but I do know that it smells amazing. My house smelled so good when I got done mopping. I love the Johnny Appleseed scent. It is amazing. But recently, my new go-to product whenever I mop the floors is just some Dr. Bronner's cast iron soap, and I love using the lavender scent one because it smells really good. It leaves a great scent behind. Peppermint smells amazing too, but I have heard that peppermint is kind of one of the essential oils that you have to be careful with whenever you have a cat, so I just try to stick with lavender. Shine on me. Shine on me. So I don't think I've mentioned it yet in a cleaning video, but I recently started up a TikTok. I did TikTok quite a few years ago, but I decided to give it a try again. So I now have a new page. It is AshleyForbes_cleaning. So if you guys are ever on TikTok, you should give me a follow. I plan on uploading just mainly cleaning motivation, but sometimes like little funny videos here and there. But for the most part, it's just going to be cleaning motivation, probably some cleaning hacks. So I would love y'all's support over there too if you happen to be on TikTok. But as you can see, we finished doing the floors. I was surprised that the water wasn't dirtier. I was thoroughly expecting to see like super dark, dirty water because the floors felt so sticky. But I was happily surprised. But now it's time to get some laundry done. Went ahead, switched it over. Now we're going to get some folded. I do have my oldest daughter, Aubrey, help me out with laundry. Her chore is to do at least one load of laundry per day, and she's really good about it. Her folding is getting a bit better. Still not up to my standards, but for a 13-year-old, I think she's doing a really good job, and I definitely appreciate any help.
Just to breathe, yeah, I need that. Take it all in now, I see what I'm asking for. It's just some space and some time, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind, I can't get up.
We are about to get into the huge grocery haul, but if you guys aren't into grocery hauls, you can just skip ahead because I have tons of cleaning motivation after the haul as well. Here is everything that I picked up for the week for groceries. In total, between Sam's Club and H-E-B, I spent about $210. So trying to stay between that $200 and $250 budget for the week. But we're gonna start with my Sam's Club stuff first. I did need trash bags. This pack of trash bags usually lasts us like 6 months or more. So this lasts a really long time. We get the Sam's Club brand and it comes with 200. And I like it because it does have like a scent in it. This week, I thought I would get some of the Hungry Jack buttermilk waffles. That way the kids have quick breakfast for school. I'm just trying to make mornings a little bit faster. I am trying to still do healthier breakfast, but to make things faster, we do have the option of waffles. I also picked up these fig bars for the kids' snacks this week. We do have some left over from last week as well, so I just got one thing of snacks. We also needed some more jelly for peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I got a big thing of the chicken tenderloins for recipes this week. We also ran out of chocolate chips. I've been doing a lot of baking recently, so needed more of that. Of course, more bread for the kids' sandwiches this week. I knew I had peanut butter, and I got some peanut butter because we're just about out, so we have tons of stuff to make PBJs. And then now this is the stuff that I got from H-E-B. I picked up these thin pork chops for the family. We haven't had pork chops in forever, so I thought that would be really tasty. I'll probably do like a light breading on them and bake them. Also needed more cheese, so I picked up the Mexican blend. Got some of the organic grass-fed 2% milk. I've been trying to make homemade ice cream in my Ninja Creamy, and I like using this inside of it with a protein shake. Also got some cucumbers as a snack for the kids to take to school or to munch on at home. We needed more ranch, so I got light ranch for me because I'm trying to watch my calories, and then I got the kids their regular ranch. 2 things of the cage-free eggs. Adrienne needed some more of her kefir. She's been getting acid reflux again, and that really helps her. I went ahead and got some of this all natural shredded hash browns for breakfast. I just thought it'd be really nice to be able to throw that on and cook it. Got a thing of the baby spring mix for salads this week. Corn on the cob, the kids love that as a side for dinner. I got a head of broccoli, that way we can cut it up and dip it in ranch. 2 things of bananas. And then for recipes this week, we are going to be using a lot of frozen veggies. So I got some of the super sweet corn, a big bag of green beans, peas and carrots, and broccoli florets. And then I also got 2 things of the grass-fed ground beef. We're going to be making meatloaf this week. And then of course I needed my half and half for my coffee. So I got 2 things of that. That'll definitely last me all week. A big thing of the tortillas. The kids love making cheesy roll-ups, or if we want to do quesadillas one night for dinner. Also picked up some mouthwash. Aubrey was requesting mouthwash, so I have one for upstairs and one for us downstairs. Oh, and this is from Sam's Club as well. So I got some of the Just Bare lightly breaded chicken breast strips. These are really good. The kids love them. So I got a big bag of that. And last but not least, we needed a thing of water bottles. If y'all follow me on my vlogging channel, then you already know this, but I have been making it my goal to go grocery shopping every single weekend and just do one grocery shopping for the week. That way I can stay on budget. Our goal recently is to keep it between $200 to $250 a week. We are a family of 6, and I feel like groceries are so expensive right now. So I've really been trying to budget and just get better at meal planning and sticking to it so we can save as much money as we can on food. Because y'all, life is getting expensive right now. It is crazy. I'm waiting. When is it gonna drop? I'm just waiting for it. But in the meantime, I am trying to stay on top of budgeting, and Sam's Club definitely helps me out with that when it comes to like snack foods for the kids, because buying snacks from the regular grocery store, we would spend so much money. So very thankful for shopping bulk. It helps us out.
I've been feeling hopeless till you came around. All this time, you're the only reason I'm not chasing highs. What is love?
I really love these clear containers for the snacks and organizing my fridge, my pantry. So everything that I'm using, I will try to link down in my description for you guys. I love these containers, and they're so easy to clean and reuse for other items throughout the entire kitchen.
What is love? What is love?
It's now time to clean this fridge. I have been trying to pull everything out and clean it like once a month just to make sure it doesn't get too bad. So we're gonna go ahead, pull everything out and clean inside of here and just get it a little bit more organized.
No one ever showed me I've been on my own for too long. But if you hold me.
So what I'm doing is working in sections. I'm just starting with the upper shelves and pulling everything off of those. And then I'm gonna go through all the items to make sure there's nothing expired or old food that fell in a crack or anything, because that oftentimes happens. But we're just gonna pull everything out and make sure we go through it thoroughly. And then I'm gonna wipe down all the shelves, make sure there's nothing sticky on them.
Into your heart, maybe I can start to love again and tend to my scars. Can you show me how? Can you love me with all you've done? 'Cause I'm coming alive. I just wanna come alive.
I feel like the fridge is a common area people avoid cleaning because it feels like such a daunting task, which I feel you, I'm right there with you. But in reality, after you get done cleaning it, you do realize like, wow, that really didn't take me that much time, and it makes such a big difference, you guys. For one, it's so nice going into your fridge and seeing exactly what you have, making you already know nothing is expired, and you can just make room for your leftovers. I love the feeling of opening up my fridge and just seeing everything organized again. So if you're like me and you often put off cleaning your fridge, here is your little nudge for encouragement to tackle your fridge. You are going to feel so much better, and it'll help you get some more ideas of like food you need to cook soon, maybe some recipe ideas. I've definitely also been trying to like shop my pantry, shop my fridge a lot more now that we're budgeting. So it's a great way to make sure you're using everything up and nothing is going to waste. this lower shelf is where we keep all of our drinks, and this shelf really doesn't get dirty because it's just cans. So I wanted to reorganize them and just wipe as I was moving them around because there really was no need for me to pull these out. I knew they weren't expired, but y'all, when I got done moving these cans, my fingers were freezing. Like, I had to take a little break to let my fingers thaw out because I thought they were gonna fall off. It was so bad. But now that that shelf is done, we're gonna move on to the crispers. These things were definitely messy, and the middle one is so busted. I have to use 2 hands to open and close it because it's cracked so bad. I have been meaning to get online and order some new shelves. I'm sure they're not that expensive. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I need to do that soon because this shelf it's definitely on its last limb. If the shelves are super bad, I'll just fully pull them out and wash them in the sink. But this day, my sink was pretty full of dishes, so I didn't want to do the dishes and then put the shelves in there. So I'm just going to be wiping them out by hand. And what I do whenever I wipe them out by hand is I will spray them with a spray and then go in with a paper towel because the paper towel will stick to it and you're able to get up all the crumbs and stuff like that a lot easier. So I'll scoop up all the crumbs, and then after I get all the crumbs out, I'll go back in with my spray and a wet towel just to make sure anything that was stuck on there is wiped off. I just wanna come alive. I'm sure y'all already know this, but a tip with cleaning, no matter what you're cleaning, is you always want to work from top to bottom because obviously as you're cleaning the upper areas, stuff is going to fall down to the bottom. So I always save the bottom of the fridge for last. And whenever I pulled out the bottom crisper, there was so much stuff underneath this thing. It was gross. But now we're getting that all nice and cleaned up. The next area I'm going to be tackling is the side door, which I don't clean this out every single time I clean my fridge because it really doesn't get that dirty. Condiments seem to last a very long time, so they have a long shelf life. So I don't go through these every single time, but this day it was a good time to go through them because for one, I had a lot of unorganized things. It was kind of like bursting at the seams. So I was going to go through it and get rid of any condiments that we just don't use, that were expired, and just to make sure no stickiness had fallen onto the shelves, which it was definitely time to wipe them down because they were a bit dirty. always amazes me whenever decluttering or cleaning out an area, when you pull everything out and you sit back and see like, oh my gosh, look how much stuff I had crammed in there. Like, that's what I was thinking when I was going through this stuff. I was like, holy cow, how many condiments does a family need? I mean, we had so many different things. I feel that way. It doesn't matter like if I'm doing a closet, a cabinet, like when you pull everything out, it's just amazing to see how much stuff we accumulate over time. It's crazy, but I'm going through everything, making sure I don't keep anything expired, throwing away the sauces that I just don't use. And then we are going to be wiping these shelves down. They were pretty dirty, and then we're going to put it all back in, nice and organized. We are near the end of today's cleaning motivation. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. Join my YouTube family. I do upload every single Thursday and Sunday, and I would love to have you here. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!